Herzlich willkommen zum Classic Indie Let's Play Downfall. Wir spielen ein kleines Horror-Point-and-Click-Adventure. Ja, ich bin durch die Let's Playerin Neko Gaming darauf aufmerksam geworden. An dieser Stelle auch einen netten Gruß an dieselbige. In Zukunft wird da irgendwann ein Remake dieses Spiels herauskommen. Dieses wird dann wiederum von Neko Gaming Let's Played werden. Wer also von euch jetzt lieber auf das Remake warten möchte, der möge dieses Let's Play an dieser Stelle dann beenden. Allen anderen wünsche ich viel Spaß mit Downfall. Great. The storm is coming.
Joe, are we home yet? Where are we? Joe, they're coming. They're coming for you.
Come on, Ivy. Just get out of the car, alright?
But Joe, can't you see what's happening? We're falling down, falling into the endless space, like drops of blood.
It's alright, Ives. I'm going to find a doctor very soon. At least as soon as I find a way out of this town. There's got to be someone in this hotel. Maybe we'll stay for the night and call the doctor?
It's raining blood, Joe. How beautiful.
Come with me, Ivy. They might be able to help us.
I have blood all over my dress, Joe. What will I do? My dear, dear dress. Do you think it's okay if I just lay down?
Yes, okay. Wie wir gerade feststellen, meine werte Dame hat einen kleinen Sprung in der Schüssel. So, erstmal hier unsere kleine Mini-Hilfe. Ne? Move character using keyboard arrows. Or by left-clicking on a place you want him to go. Some areas, like doors, etc., can only be accessed by clicking on them. A left mouse button, interact, walk, right mouse button, examine. To access character's inventory bar, move cursor to the top of the screen. So, wenn wir jetzt den... Ne? Hier haben wir eine Zigarette. Last cigarette. I should save it for later. Dann bewahr sie dir doch mal auf. Ja, hier haben wir das Quiet Haven Hotel. Einen Garten. Mich selbst. Ivy. Unser Auto. Eine blockierte Straße. Und das Town Center. Ja, wir gucken mal, ob wir ins Town Center kommen. Perhaps I should stay in the area of the hotel for now. Ja. I cannot leave now. Kannst du nicht. There's nothing interesting out there. The road stops after a few yards. Will er nicht, will er nicht, will er nicht. Na gut. Der Garten vielleicht. I need to focus on other things than exploring the garden at the moment. Ja gut. Gut, dann gehen wir mal ins Hotel.
So, you're telling me I can't buy cigarettes here? That's ridiculous! I thought all hotels sell them. And now in that storm I won't even find any shops still open. I'm really sorry, we have a specific smoking policy and it's not allowed on the premises. Screw your policy! I'm a paying customer, I will check out in the morning and find a better hotel. One that sells cigarettes if guests ran out. I hope you sleep well tonight.
Okay, sie braucht ihre Zigaretten. So, was haben wir denn hier so? Wir haben hier die Haupttür, eine Uhr, eine Memo, ein paar Bilder an der Wand, ein Trolley, eine tote Pflanze, ein paar Leaflets, eine Menükarte, ein Lift, ein Dining Room und eine Uhr, eine Glocke. Entschuldigung, eine Glocke. So, die Menükarte. Dining Room Menu. Welches ich mitnehmen kann. Die Leaflets. Na, I hate leaflets. Leaflets advertising the local festival. Okay. I don't really feel like refurbishing this hallway. Every hotel's got one of those. Okay. Die tote Pflanze? It's already dead. The cause of death, dehydration. The time of death, many years ago. Someone hasn't watered this plant for about 20 years. Good. I doubt there is a hidden safe behind. Offensichtlich falsch gedacht. A perfect example of what you can find in small towns art galleries. Na, wenn das denn sagt. Die Uhr. Clocks like this one always hold sinister secrets. The little door on the clock is locked tight. Ja, geil. Er steht nicht mal davor und weiß, dass die Tür fest verschlossen ist. Ja, auch gut. It's a memo for the hotel guests. Dann lesen wir uns die doch mal durch. Cat in reception. All guests are advised to keep their room keys away from our cat, Lucifer, as it's been known to eat them. It's a funny old cat, and this strange habit is something we have no control over. We've already lost room 102 key this way. There have been other keys in the past, but those we luckily managed to retrieve. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by this management. Okay, wir haben also eine schlüsselfressende Katze. Schlüssel 102 scheint dann wohl verloren zu sein. Alle anderen sind wieder da. Fragen wir am besten gar nicht, wie und warum. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir drücken dann mal hier auf die kleine niedliche Glocke. Mal gucken, was passiert. Aha. Ding dong. Sehr authentisch. So, unsere Rezeptionistin. Hello. Hello, Sir. My name is Joe Davis. My wife Ivy needs to see the doctor as soon as possible.
I'm afraid there's nothing we can do at this time of the evening. It's a small town, you see. We have a doctor staying in room 201 thought. He practically lives here. Unfortunately, I'm under strict orders not to disturb him after 10 o'clock. He can probably help your wife, so please stay tonight and talk to him tomorrow. The sun and the moon, the eternal battle of life and death.
It's okay, Ivy. Just be quiet now.
The anger of the evil is upon us. Can't you see that? We call him Dr. Z, a German fellow. I can always call an ambulance, but in the storm, you know.
I think we can wait until morning. Thank you. This town looks so empty. Where's everybody gone?
All the tourists are gone this time of the year. And people who live here don't go out much. They tend to stay out of trouble and mind their own business. A stormy night like this probably reminds them of what happened in this town 10 years ago. I can see the true faces of the dead. Mother Mary, don't let me fall.
What happened then?
Well, it was on the news all over the country. The local man who lost his mind killing 5 people with an axe. Press called him the Devonshire Axeman.
In a small town like this?
Yes, he decapitated 5 locals in one night and... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you two. It's a really lovely town apart from that. And obviously the Devonshire Axeman had been caught and given a life sentence. Nothing to worry about now.
I see this place got some history then.
Indeed, but I'd worry more about this bloody rain if I was you. It's a shame that you didn't come down last year when the Black Widow film studio was still open. The place has been shut down. I heard rumors, but don't really understand why. Darkness all around me. Where the fuck are you, Joe? Where the fuck are you, Joe?
I'm right here, Ives. Please, try to calm down, alright?
I know it's not my business, but what is exactly wrong with your wife?
She's just a bit stressed. I apologize for all this.
It's okay, I don't mind. You dirty bitch! There are maggots crawling out of your mouth!
I'd like to rent for a room for the night.
You're very lucky, sir. We have 1 vacant room at the moment. A beautiful view, recently refurbished, and it's got a bath. There are skeletons in the cellar, Joe! Please, don't go in there! Please! You alright?
She's fine.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a double bed. 2 singles. Is that okay for you?
We'll take the room.
Lovely. It's on the 1st floor. The hotel's got 4 floors altogether. I walked through the mud. My new shoes got dirt on them. Ma will be so angry. Please, put it down. Put it fucking down! I don't mean to be rude, but please go and see Dr. Z tomorrow morning if you need some pills to calm down this lady. I'm sure he'll prescribe something. After all, don't we all get a little stressed sometimes? Well, that's the room key. Room number 101. There's a lady staying in room 102 who doesn't like to be disturbed. So please, keep it down, alright? I understand the circumstances, but Miss Chauvert, she should not be awakened. And please come down for the breakfast at 8 a.m. The dining room is just down this corridor.
Alright, so, wir haben jetzt den Room Key 101. Ich frage mich allerdings gerade ernsthaft, wenn doch der Schlüssel für Raum 102 weg ist, wie zur Hölle kann denn in Raum 102 jemand leben? Das kann eigentlich rein physikalisch gar nicht sein. Es sei denn, die haben einen Ersatzschlüssel, aber davon hat sie ja nun keinen Ton gesagt. Kann ich jetzt da drauf drücken? No response. Geil, die steht genau in Front auf him und no response. Gut, dann schauen wir uns eben nochmal den Dining Room an. Ja, sieht ja soweit ganz nett aus, ne? Können wir bestimmt ganz gut drin frühstücken nachher. Eine vertrocknete Pflanze, eine Küchentür, The Bass Brothers auf dem Bild, The Surgeon auf dem Bild, The Fallen Angel auf dem Bild. So, The Bass Brothers. 2 chaps playing double bass. But are they really brothers? Ja, höchstwahrscheinlich nicht. So, die Küchentür. No point wandering around the restaurant. Ja, dann eben nicht. Dann lass es doch bleiben. I'd better focus on Ivy. So, dann haben wir The Fallen Angel. What is he thinking about? I'm not here to move paintings around. Na gut, dann nicht. I wonder if the only reason the strange character is standing in the water is that the artist wasn't very good at painting legs? Das ist durchaus möglich. Ja, teilweise sind die Dialoge doch relativ lang. Da hat man sie ja 3-mal gelesen. I could, but I won't. Ja, er könnte, aber er will nicht. Na gut. Achso, und wir haben noch Treppen. Guck mal an. Maybe I should use the lift in the lobby. Ja, meinetwegen auch das. Ja Gott, dann nehmen wir halt den... Dann nehmen wir halt den Lift. Ja, äußerst interessant. Ja, normalerweise bin ich es gewohnt, dass die Knöpfe andersrum angeordnet sind, dass der Ground Floor eigentlich ganz unten sein müsste. My room is on the 1st floor. Ja gut. Ja, dann fahren wir nochmal hoch in den 1. Stock, wa? Der 1. Stock. So, hier haben wir ein Breakfast Tray, ein Piece of Toast, keine Ahnung, irgendein Room. Raum 103. Achso, hier haben wir 101, hier haben wir 102. Ja, dann kann das eigentlich nur 104 sein. Ein paar Paintings wieder. This one is quite ugly actually. Ehrlich. No, it's ugly. Okay. In different circumstances, it would probably quite like this painting. Ja, unter anderen Umständen. It shows these strange faceless people standing in the water waist deep. Okay. I wonder what story the artist was trying to tell by that. I like it, but Ivy will never let me put it up in our house. Ja, dann nicht. A piece of cold toast. Den Toast können wir mitnehmen. Dann nehmen wir den Toast doch mit. They really should instruct staff to collect these. All the remains of the food have gone off. Nothing there I could use. I am currently not cleaning up. Ja, er will's nicht aufräumen. So, ich werde, bevor wir unseren Raum 101 dann betreten werden, den hier drüben, werde ich erstmal eine kleine Speicherpause einlegen. Und ja, danach sehen wir dann, wie es in Raum 101 weitergeht. Bis gleich.